Yes, what I have here is a splitter, a front splitter for an MG ZR. This can be fit onto a Rover 25. It just so happens I have one of those. And it is indeed my plan to clean this up, paint it, and bung it on my car. But first of all, before I paint it, before I clean it, I've got to remove some stuff. So what could this be? It's been used to bond itself to the original car, and when I peeled it off, it just came off. It just took the paint with it. So that means it stuck much better to the plastic, the inside here, than it was to the bumper. Will it come off? Not really, no. No, not without lots and lots of time and effort. So it seems the best way is to apply a load of WD-40 on it and let it sit for 5 minutes and then scrape it off. Sorry, got my top off again, but it's unquestionably warm today. Ideally, I would take the front bumper off and see if I can touch up some of these scratches it has. Quite a few actually, but I haven't got any arbor green. And the application of WD-40 has made no difference at all. Which means it's not Tiger Seal, because that's supposed to dissolve in WD-40. What is it then? What could it be? It doesn't respond to heat, it doesn't respond to oil. I have spent quite a while rubbing that back and trying to get it smooth. There were a few paint runs because the red wasn't the original colour. Loads and loads of stone chips which I've managed to kind of rub out. And I've just sprayed it with primer and something's landed on it. It's also highlighted a run that I missed before. And now I've just gone and put my thumb in it. Grey primer, which I'm going to have to do again because I managed to get a run, didn't I? So obviously the trick to this is don't rush it. That's a given. But I didn't think I was rushing it, I just managed to overlap one point. That's the trouble with aerosols, is you get quite a thin spray. Unlike using a spray gun, we get a nice fan where you just cover it over once. And there we go. Let this dry out for an hour and then just giving it another coat of grey. Now this is why I should have gone out of my way to buy some guide coat, because when I put the grey primer on here, it all looked fine. Put the X-Power grey on it, and it's full of stone chips still that I thought I'd got rid of. Plus that run from before is still visible. You can just see lots and lots of tiny little indentations everywhere. And I'm going to say, not good enough. It's only for an old car, yes it is, and the rest of the car needs this kind of attention to detail as well. There's no point in just having a that'll do attitude about it. May as well just try and get it right. I think it's safe to say that this won't be getting fit today. As long as I can finish the paint off, I'll be happy with that. But now I've got to wait another half an hour for that to dry up so I can apply a little bit of filler and then rub it back, etc. Repaint it, another coat, and then go for the clear coat. Now that has cost me quite a bit of time. Don't think that bit's not right yet. Guide coat has to be the answer. But I haven't got any, and I'm running out of time for today. Even on a day like this, I'm still restricted to the amount of time I have. And tomorrow, but not Wednesday. So now I'm going to have to go back to another coat of grey primer. And I think the lesson I've learned here is probably get all of the paint off first. Don't faff around sanding it down, just get it all off. I presume that's the lesson I should be learning anyway. I've got a tin of sardines in the car, but I can't face eating them. There's going to be an element of that's going to have to do with this today, I reckon. I've got half an hour left, and I'm only just about putting the grey back on it. Yeah, so after about 4 coats of lacquer, some bits look quite good. It's It's no worse than what I was expecting it to be when I started. And the other thing is that tomorrow I can buff it back. Fly. That fly is going to be rubbed into non-existence tomorrow. That has been a good day. And as I put the splitter into the lockup, it looked better than it did outside. It would do, because it's not in direct sunlight. There would have been a bit more to this video had it not been so hot. But I didn't really want to embarrass myself by having anybody shouting. I switched off because I couldn't bear to look at your naked body. Not naked, just slightly. This video is about to skip to the next day, where I fit it and possibly cut the paint back a little bit as well. Taxi drivers. I have a conscience about these things. I'm aware when I'm not doing a good enough job, and I feel embarrassed by it. Minicab drivers and takeaway delivery drivers, on the other hand, aren't. They seem to be completely unaware that they're not doing a good enough job. Honestly, if I was a minicab driver or a takeaway driver, I would think I would be embarrassed to just stop on double yellow lines or zigzags. Wouldn't you? Perhaps you are a minicab driver. Perhaps you do that. And perhaps you're about to give me the bollocking I deserve for pointing it out. Yes, it's time to do the final bit on this split. It's not really a splitter, is it? It's like a bumper extension. The ZR bumper extension. Just a little bit of buffing back, I think, and then I'm going to fit it. It's mostly pretty shiny, even though with a few blemishes here and there. But let's make it better. Hopefully I've put enough lacquer on it. So I'm going to use a new cloth rather than just an old one. Bit of rubbing compound on it. And be gentle, because I don't want to rub the paint off. Finish off with some wax, and it's good enough. I've fitted it. It doesn't look quite as good on the car as what it did just on the bench though. Some of the imperfections are bothering me a bit, but then it is full sunlight here today. As you can see, I've washed it because even just a mild amount of grit on it just spoils the bugger. What's next? A while back I said that this car was finished. It's not really, is it? The whole concept is finished, and now I'm going to go around just doing minor jobs and start to clear up some of the rust. Probably not today though. There's a little patch developing there. Those bits could do with sorting out, and similar on this arch as well. Oh, and a bit there really, where it's had a bit of a nudge at some point. I'd like to do something about those scratches as well. Come on, it's never really going to be finished, is it? Not that I was lying about it the other week. It's just, there's always going to be something. There's going to be a bit of rust, there's going to be a dent, there's going to be a scratch, there's going to be a headlining that needs doing. There'll be something else here and there, and then when I've finished all that, I'll start all over again. And I don't even mean anywhere else. The real fact is, I don't want it to be finished. Why would I? That would be stupid, that would be boring. This car is littered with dents. Only minor dents here and there, but there's going to come a point where I'm going to try and remove them. But not before I get some practice on something that doesn't really matter, so I can figure out the best way to use the kit that I happen to have. You don't want me to finish, do you? You want me to carry on going. Although some of you might not wanted me to have got started in the first place. But those people are not watching this. And for those people that aren't watching it, I don't know what your opinion is. I can't hear it. Maybe you have got an opinion, but I don't know what it is. How would I? You haven't told me. And it wouldn't make that much difference anyway. The videos on this car are very much for the core audience. Other videos, such as reviews, are not. They're for new people. Nigel interjections with all the other things, more important things, really, that are happening. And with that, I might as well just say thanks for watching, and thanks for being a subscriber, and thanks for being a channel member, commenter, liker, etc. And if you're new to the channel and you've got this far, you may as well subscribe. Even if I pop up on your algorithm all the time, I'm not sure. What's the most important thing for your videos getting seen? It's comments, it's likes, not so much subscribers. So, yeah, subscribe if you want to, but do like. Just put a do on the do like, and then I'll be happy. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.